Have you ever wondered about the untold stories that lie beneath our feet? Today, we delve into a chilling narrative unearthed in Gaza. In the ruins of Nasser Hospital, over 200 bodies were discovered in a mass grave, a silent testament to a tragedy that unfolded behind the haze of conflict. This grim discovery came in the wake of the withdrawal of Israeli forces, leaving behind a shell-shocked Khan Yunis, where Palestinians began a sorrowful search for their lost ones. In a twist of events, the top Israeli military intelligence officer tendered his resignation, a move that underscores the gravity of the situation. But the plot thickens. Despite these alarming revelations, the U.S. House approved military aid for Israel, sparking a flame of controversy against allegations of military abuses. As we peel back the layers of this story, we find ourselves caught in a web of conflict, loss, and political maneuvering. It's a tale of conflict, loss, and politics buried beneath the rubble. How many lives does it take to make a crisis? That's a question we find ourselves asking as we delve into the humanitarian crisis unfolding in Gaza. Hospitals here are teetering on the brink, grappling with shortages of supplies and fuel. The influx of patients is overwhelming, with the threat of thousands of lives hanging in the balance. What's exacerbating this dire situation is the ongoing conflict, a relentless tug-of-war that has left civilians caught in the crossfire. From the United States, attempts are being made to mediate this volatile situation, to temper the storm that threatens to engulf the region. But there's more. A mass exodus is underway within Gaza, a movement of people pushed to the brink. The Israeli order for a significant portion of the population to move south clashes with Hamas's urging for people to stay put. It's a dilemma that's causing widespread suffering and uncertainty. In this cauldron of crisis, the most vulnerable are the ones most affected. Civilians, the innocent bystanders, find themselves in the eye of the storm, their lives uprooted, their futures uncertain. In the face of war, it's the innocent who pay the heaviest price. What remains when the dust settles? In the aftermath of a harrowing conflict, the people of Khan Yunis are left with a daunting task. With Israeli troops withdrawn, the city lies in ruins, and a mass grave at Nasser Hospital has been uncovered. Over 200 bodies have been found, their identities and times of death shrouded in the uncertainty that so often accompanies the chaos of war. The grim reality of the conflict becomes painfully clear as we consider the staggering number of Palestinian deaths, a significant portion of which were women and children. Amidst the rubble and the mourning, the echoes of warfare ring loud and clear. It's a stark reminder of the devastating cost of conflict, a cost that's far too often paid by the innocent. In the halls of power, the wheels of diplomacy continue to turn. The U.S. House of Representatives has approved a substantial legislative aid package, a beacon of hope amidst calls for an end to hostilities. Yet, even as aid flows into the region, the question remains: can it truly compensate for the loss and suffering? In the aftermath of conflict, the search for answers and accountability begins.